Hey guys, Pete Chapman here, your coach once again in the Fit Room. We've got a level 1 instructional series here to do, and this is on tension release. Now, I can tell from you that you're a little bit naughty. No, not naughty, you might be that too, right? We know. But naughty, you've got knots all over your body. Your body's got pain. It lacks mobility. You've got short, tight muscles because we've been in poor posture positions most of our lives. We've got to lengthen those muscles out. We've got to condition those muscles, get the knots out. Therefore, we're going to release the tension in our bodies, and we're going to be more laid back and chilled individuals. But we're going to have better range of motion and less pain. That's the most important thing, right? So you see my little friends over here. I've got an assortment of them, foam rollers. You might have seen them before. But foam rollers are kind of like rolling pins to the dough, and we're gonna roll out our muscles so we get rid of the tension in there and get the knots out of them, and that's what these things do. It's kind of like self-massage, okay? Highly recommend massages. Go and get one. Go see your local therapist. They're all fantastic. But if you can't get to the therapist, you're going to use one of these foam rollers. I'm showing you different ones because they come in different densities and they cause different amounts of discomfort possibly. If you're a beginner, I would choose a low density version. That's this one. It's a bit softer and more pliable and won't give you so much pain. I'm a veteran of this. I like to get in there and really break it down. So I'm going to get one of these harder ones, and we'll use this one right here. Okay, so this is an 18-inch version, and you can pick these up for about 20 bucks. They're absolutely fantastic. We're going to work through the entire body here and roll as many things as we can. I'm going to show you the techniques. I'm going to roll here on the bench. You can do it on the floor, but I'm just going to show you. Starting with the quads right here, we're going to roll out the front of the thighs. So what I'm going to do just simply is position my body on the foam roll right in the middle of my thighs, and I'm going to roll backwards and forwards. It's about as easy as that. And you're going to find some knots in there, folks. And, oh, there it is. And you might be yelling, you might be screaming. You might have more or less discomfort based on how many knots and how much tension you have in your body. But trust me, folks, you need this. Obviously, the fellas, you don't want to roll too far forwards like that, know what I mean? But really just go into the groin area and then to your knees, backwards and forwards, and about 10 times really is all you need. Okay, so that's the quad massage and foam roll. We're going to flip sides now. We're going to go to the hamstring. So I'm going to basically position this now in the opposite side of my thighs, right in the middle of my thighs. I'm going to pick my body up using my arms right here, and I'm just going to roll forwards. Feels really good. If you tilt forward with your upper body, you get a bit of a stretch in your hamstrings too. And if this is too easy for you, and you want to put a little bit more resistance on there, a bit more pressure, then all you got to do is cross one leg over the other. Do it like that, see? So I'll do about 10. Change legs. And that is the hamstring foam roller, okay? So it's a massage too, so hamstring massage. We're moving on. We're going to the calves. All we're going to do is put the foam roll down into the middle of your calves right there, see? See how easy that is to transition? Now, at the same time that I'm rolling my calves out, I'm also working my shoulders here. I'm working my core. This becomes quite a good little core workout. Very, very effective. Now, we're going to go to the upper back. Look how easy this transition is. I'm going to put the foam roll right in the middle part of my back right here. I'm going to clasp my hands behind my head. Now, those of you guys with long hair, make sure your hair's out of the way, because if your hair gets trapped under the foam roller, it's going to kind of strangle you a little bit. That won't be very nice. We're going to go to the bottom of your neck, and then we're going to go to the middle of your back, and we're going to keep rolling like that, see? Fantastic. Look, I'm not going to limit you to 10 reps. If you feel like you want to do more and spend a minute or two on there because it feels good, then take that time. But I would say a minimum of 10 each time. That's the upper back massage, okay? Now, one of the main reasons why your upper back is so tight is because your chest muscles are tight in the front, and it makes your shoulders round forward. So we're going to put the foam roll right against your spine right there. Angle it up. We're going to lay on it, and we're going to let our arms just fall to the sides. The hands are going to be a little bit higher than shoulder height, and you're going to get your maximum chest stretch right there. I'm going to take some deep breaths, say about 10 deep breaths, and the arms are just going to fall to the side, and it's going to stretch the chest out. That is a fantastic stretch, and when I get up, I'm going to have better posture, and my shoulders and upper back are going to have a lot less tension in them. So that's the chest stretch. Very important exercise. Another reason why the upper body is tight and we have poor posture is because our lats get really tight. The biggest muscles in the upper body. This is how to roll out your lats. Turn to the side, put the foam roll under your arm, and roll. You don't want to go too far. So here we go. Just rolling from armpit to the middle part of your back. Switch sides. And rolling. Armpit to the middle part of your back. Break it down. But if you feel a knot anywhere, what I would do is pause on that knot and just roll over it repetitively, and you'll feel it break down and release its tension. Okay? All right, next exercise. Oh, the IT bands. Everybody's got tight IT bands. What are the IT bands? It's the muscle that runs from your knee to your hip, and it causes a lot of lower body discomfort. Nice deep breathing here. I'm going to place this on my hip. I'm going to bend my leg ever so slightly, and I'm going to roll to my knee. And that's rolling out the IT band. And I tell you what, if this is the first time you do this, you will definitely feel some discomfort. You're going to find that knot. There it is. Come on, break it down. All right, to take some pressure off, I've got one leg bent right here, so I'm taking some of the weight off that IT band. And of course, flip it around. And there we go. Just by maneuvering yourself onto the foam roller, I'm working my core, I'm burning some calories. I tell you what, this is so valuable to do every day. You're going to really make a difference to how you feel. And throughout my career, as I've helped people, this is the gluteal massage right here. Okay? So from the hip and the glute, I'm just turning my body to the side here a little bit. I'm rolling. I'm going to go right to the top of my hamstrings, rolling out the glutes. I'll do about 10 each side. The point I wanted to make to you guys is that throughout my career, as I've helped people lose tension in their bodies and get some balance into their bodies, they've become less uptight people, more relaxed. Tension release really leads to a more free-flowing, better mobilized body and a more chilled out person. You're going to love it. This is Pete Chapman saying it's easier than you think to release tension in your body.